by Cadence Kid. He's a well-known artist on SoundCloud, and he lives in the US. And yeah, he's quite good.
So yeah, basically he's from LA and he's a renowned music composer. So he's done stuff like orchestras. He's created music on the new Ouija 2 film. So he's well renowned. This song got to 39th in the Billboard Top Viral chart. So yeah, he's from LA and he's. I've emailed him, so we have permission from him, and he said if you want to stick it on his Facebook page, he'll be more than happy to. So that's a wider range of people to get feedback from.
And he's happy to be represented in the video by somebody else?
Yes, yeah. We got all that in an email, permissions and everything. As long as we link him to it, and quote him and credit him with everything.
Perfect.
This is the song we've decided to use for the actual music video. It's called Hold On Me.
Crazy. You know they may be right, 'cause love has got a hold on me. You've been on my mind all the time, obsessively. Tied all up in chains, your love has got a hold on me. Hold on.
And this is the song.
You've already got an established fan base there as well, haven't you? You'll be able to tap into.
People wanna say that love is just two-way crazy. No, they may be right, 'cause love has got a hold on me. You've been on my mind all the time, obsessively. Tied all up in chains, love has got a hold on me. Hold on me, hold on me. Things you do so easily. Nothing in this world to let me free. Hold on me.
So that's it, taste of the song. So it's basically a love song by an indie pop kind of genre. There are the lyrics there, so you can see we've got a lot about love, and it's just we can use these lyrics to reflect in the music video and mirror sort of. Excellent. And these are the lyrics, and we plan to in the music video have them mirror certain parts of the lyrics. So like if it mentions, there's a part where it mentions stars, we have some sort of imagery in the video which kind of reflects what's being said, so it kind of just links together.
So I'm just scanning this. So there's a narrative, is there, basically?
Yeah.
Is it a love song?
It is a love song, and that's why our story is a love story.
Yeah, it's almost like has themes of, I guess you could interpret it as like unrequited love, maybe, if you're going for like a more dark tone. Yeah, no, it's a story of like just a couple in love, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so it's to start with. It's so first person. Your lover's got a hold on me, so he's lovesick. people say I've been acting foolishly, they might be right. Yeah, okay, so I'll take that. So you could either do unrequited. Either way, he's fallen.
So the story that we're planning to do is have 2 running stories. Now, it's going to be a couple on a date, as well as a story of one of them walking home afterwards. So it's going to start off with one of them helping the other into a taxi driving off, and the other one plugging his ears in and walking away. So the whole song is going to be basically the person that's walking, singing the song, walking through London. It's getting darker, he's on his way home, and he's just kind of recalling the date that they just had. So he's he's in a happy mood. Yeah, and there's going to be like flashbacks going back to their original date. And
So is he the one that's quite into it?
yeah, he's into it. And so we're going to have 2 stories. I'm going to cut between them, and then at the end it's going to be the same kind of thing.
The 2 running stories are not at the same time.
Yeah.
Just back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth, but it's basically one of them recalling the other story, if that makes sense. So one story's happened after the other story has, but we put them into one time. So that's what that is.
It's a cool idea.
Yeah.
So the sort of idea, when I was listening to this song, I kind of had like an image of the singer walking, like thinking back to a certain kind of date that he may have had with
Yeah.
his like loved one.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to have 2 running stories. One was going to be filmed where he's walking through London, singing a song, earphones plugged in, walking through, passing just places that bring back memories of their day. So then we'll have like sort of cuts which will link into the other story. So it's kind of like a flashback
Okay.
to a date that he has. So like the couple are doing sort of like romantic things in London, like boat
Okay,
rides,
I'm with you.
sightseeing, probably dinner, and that's just him thinking back to it. And,
So is he singing at this stage?
yeah,
It'll start off with person 1.
Who's the male of the?
One of them.
Why is there 2 people in the band then, or something?
No,
Or are you
the
doing 2
couple
different
in the
stories?
story.
Yeah, the couple.
The second person will get into a taxi and drive off, and then the first person will start to walk away, put in his headphones, and that's
Who's the second person?
It's
the date.
The girl.
referring to
Yeah.
like the couple.
Okay. I say girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
we're
we
sort
are.
of using.
Yeah,
that
So
Sorry,
you've got
about
so
that.
basically you've got male, female in that year because he
Yeah.
talks about she as well.
Yeah.
So he is the singer. So there's going to be shots of him actually with his when he's got his earphones in. Will he be kind of singing
Yeah,
the
he'll be
Yeah,
singing
verse
along.
as he's
Yeah,
working,
as he's working,
walking, not
walking.
working? And then you'll have like a flashback to the actual date, and then
Yeah.
you won't be lip syncing to that. Presumably, we'll just
No.
be
No,
seeing
no.
them
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
time on the day. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm with you. Yeah. And that's quite nice because that's bringing in some of your original ideas for the abandoned
Yeah.
song,
Yeah.
but you're using London, so you're using that kind of all the iconic
Yeah, and we thought we
scenes.
still might keep the saying about the river, the boat idea.
The
as well.
boat idea is going to work in well with this because we plan now
Yeah.
to have them sitting at the top of the boat, so
Right.
so the camera's there watching them 2 at the top of the boat,
Yeah.
so and then the river's behind them, and
Yeah.
they move closer and closer together, and just before.
Camera's going to go through them just before they kiss.
Yeah, so there's like a space
Perfect.
between them. Camera
And then
pans
that
right
can
through
fade into a
onto
different
the
shot.
Thames, and then into like back into real time where he's singing, walking at the same time.
Who's going to take the role of the singer,
I will.
and who's the girl?
Well, that's we're still
But let's
working on an
establish that.
actress.
It might be like the best thing is for Anna to do
I was
it.
going to say, would Anna be
Because-
free?
yeah.
Because that would be perfect, and also because she's doing it herself next
Yeah.
year as well.
True.
So yeah,
As long as that's not weird for you
no, it's fine.
or for Anna.
Or for me.
Or for David as
Weird
well.
for you. It's just going to be weird for you, but you just have to, be artistic about it. Yeah,
It's professional.
professional. What does Anna have on a Thursday?
Anna has history 1 to 4, then media 5 and 6.
Okay.
I'm not too sure on Tuesdays if she has frees.
She
and
has
then, or
oh.
media 1 to 4.
She
No,
has
media 1 to 4
Yeah.
Monday,
Monday.
but I
Yeah,
think
because
she
she's
has
with me.
frees 1 to 4 Tuesday, and then I'm not too sure what she has in the afternoon. So it might be most likely that we either do it on a Tuesday,
Yeah,
end
yeah.
of Thursday, or
Yeah.
just go out on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
because
film
obviously
it.
I'd release it for media,
Mhm.
or Miss Millen would have to release it, I'm sure she would, for the Thursday 5 and 6, but not for during the day, but that's okay, because you do all your filming of your shots.
Yeah.
Your shots.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just need to work out a filming schedule so we can
Yeah.
see what shots
That's
we
going to
need
be
with
really
her,
important.
and then get those out of
Yeah.
the way as soon as possible, and
Yeah.
then we can do all the other like scenic
And also, if
shots
the date's going to be in
afterwards.
the evening, it would work quite well in terms of if Anna just joins you in the
Yeah.
evening, wouldn't it, as
Yeah.
well? You need to practice that night filming.
Which
You
is a
really
key
need to
thing.
practice that because it will cost you heavily otherwise.
We need to do quite a few tests on
Yeah.
night lighting and stuff.
So what would you do? Would you just go on the boat? Would all of you go on the boat?
I don't think we all need to go on the boat. I think 3 of us, 1 cameraman.
Maybe
Yeah.
4, yeah. Or
Or,
something.
well, we'll need
Well,
lighting.
it
as
would
well,
be
so someone has to
4,
hold
so
the
the
lighting.
2
Yeah.
actors,
Yeah.
1 camera person,
Yeah.
and someone with the lighting.
Somebody
Just to help
directing and
out,
lighting and generally okay.
I think we all need to go, to be fair, then.
Yeah,
because
probably
that's
will.
what
And how does that work
Might
out
as well.
cost-wise?
well,
Are you able to
Boat
cover
tours are
that?
usually like
we can cover the cost, I think.
They're like-
Yeah,
It's
I
not
don't
too
think
expensive.
cost is our biggest
been on
problem at this stage.
Okay.
Yeah. We plan to use London as our location because it's quite memorable, recognisable as well, and there's loads of landmarks that we can film on. And it's quite a romantic place. You can see like having a date on the River Thames and doing certain things in London. So yeah, we plan to use not at night time, possibly if we can get the lighting to work and all that. We will plan to do night shots. No, just certain parts of it, and we definitely hope to do boat ride, one of the romantic shots where we just pan over the river into it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So yeah. Any questions?
Really, but I do like the idea, like with the 2 different like stories running
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah, I think
Because
that
that
was.
just makes it a little bit more original.
Yeah.
Any questions?
No?
No? All good?
Would you buy the song if, based on that idea, after watching the music video?
Yeah, I think it'd be memorable. I think it'd be a nice music video. It wouldn't just be something that.
So you would go back and re-watch it,
Yeah, yeah.
and then that would probably make you buy the song,
Yeah.
or at least download it off like
Yeah.
Spotify or something.
Yeah.
It just stands out a bit more.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
very
Thank
unique.
you.
Thank you very, very much.
I think that's an idea. So you've got basically, you're going to have some parallel editing going on. You've got the lead singer, so you're in the role of lead singer, and you're also embedded in the narrative itself. So the verse, presumably the verse bit will be more where you're walking and all the lip syncing
That's it,
going
yeah.
on, and then the chorus will be
The
flashbacks to dates.
We have
To the date with the dodgy girl. I mean that Anna's a dodgy girl, but because the one that everybody warned you about and all of that.
we have this bit where the music slows down, so we're hoping to fade into like some lights here because like the music just.
This
The
bit,
twinkling lights.
that would also be that could be a very. Is he still walking at this stage then?
I picture him stopping and looking at the
Yeah, it's
window
like a
or
shop
something
window.
with like 20 lights in it that we can
like
blur
Oxford.
out.
You said about Oxford Street.
Yeah, Oxford Street have got their lights up now, and they're not very Christmassy, they're more neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are quite.
And I was having a look at them, and they kind of do look like stars, which kind
Okay,
of
that
does
would work.
link and tie in well to the lyrics. But yeah.
Also, when that gets then, it's got kind of romantic sort of tone to it, hasn't it? So, although you're still focused in terms of the character walking, surely he could, if he looked into, if he's looking in a window and it's kind of you get the lights reflected back, maybe you could do a bit of snazzy editing there and merge it so when he thinks back to a scene with the girl, maybe a slow-mo bit where it looks like you maybe can, this is going to freak you out, isn't it? But like when you get to the stage where it's maybe a first kiss or something like that.
Yeah, I get you. It's time for like introspection. On
Yes,
the side.
might
you
work,
need to
yeah.
bring in lots of, you need to kind of pack this with technique.
Yeah.
So that, because there's a change in the tempo there, so it's still him, but he's thinking back. And that could maybe tie into the bit where, people say that you shouldn't have, I don't know, I wasn't listening to the lyrics closely enough to matching it to that. But that would work. So you
Yeah.
try and bring in lots of different editing techniques. You've got the parallel editing. Yeah.
Cool.
And don't freak out.